Hello everyone, I am here reacting to this latest reveals and stuff for Dragon Ball Legends. I am super excited to get into this reveals and stuff. But yes, this as I'm mentioning now, the sagas from the movies campaign was actually really good for representation. I think that it had really fantastic choices for the characters that they chose to represent during that celebration. For sure. For sure. And Dragon Ball Daima Goku actually looks like he is very cracked. Like he actually looks like he's really good. Like his kid. He looks like he's a quite potent character. He is definitely a quite potent character. For real. For real. Updates are scheduled for November, alright. New PvP mode. Okay. More simple casual mode when you aim to get 3 wins using 3 parties. Quickly touch the rules. Players will have to make 3 different parties made up of 3 characters each, and then battle with each of those parties one at a time. Winning with all of your parties will allow you to earn a special prize, so you want to aim for 3 wins. It will be important to create multiple parties that can take on a variety of opponents. If you lose a battle, you'll be able to rework your party and try again. However, characters that were used in parties that you already won with will be unavailable, so you need to plan accordingly. If each party is made up of only 3 characters, then unlike a normal 6-character party, yeah, simply picking characters you use in battle. Okay. That mode sounds like it could be interesting. It could be interesting. So it's similar to Legends Battle Royale where there's simply an additional PvP mode. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's like a Legends Battle Royale type beat. Oh, okay. Okay. New characters. Okay, hopefully it's something Majin Buu Saga, please. Something Majin Buu Saga. I'll take superhero, but like something Majin Buu Saga. Yes! Yes! Yo! Interesting! Yo! Yo! Hercule and Boo! Sparking Hercule and Boo! Ta-da! Super Gotenks! LF Gotenks! Yeah! Yo, that windscreen is low-key crazy. Oh, nah. They got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in here. Oh my goodness. Hercule being an assist for Majin Buu is exciting. Yup, these animations are just what you expect from this pair. Check them out. Yes, finally, a Legends Limited Gotenks. For the legendary finish, Gotenks turns the opponent into a volleyball, just like with Majin Buu in the original series. Kind of funny, but still very cool move that you expect from Gotenks. Yeah, pretty much.
Let's jump right into the abilities for Majin Buu Good, Hercule Assist. Not only the animations, but the abilities are pretty distinctive too.
Okay, okay.
Let's check out this video first.
Oh, and imagine a character like this would have a distinct ability set for real. Ah! Nah, that's pretty funny. Hercule and Boo. Hercule and Boo. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is hilarious.
Starting with those support abilities, this character
Buff allies,
excels at
excellent
boosting
support
the
abilities.
damage
Buff
dealt
damage
by
inflicted by allies until this character is defeated. If only remaining health is at a certain percentage or below when hit by an arts attack. Shorin's own substitution count when this character switches to standby. Also boosts damage inflicted by Majin Buu Saga Origin. Activates attribute upgrades. Shorin's substitution count to self only once when this character uses a strike or a blast arts card.
In addition, Buu can easily
Okay, I would definitely say that this is definitely a good thing. I mean, definitely we haven't had a good Majin Buu good unit in quite some time, so I mean this is definitely deserved. And the first Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Okay. Use tricky ability. Special move obscures all enemies' cards on hit. And ultimate inflicts enemy with forced switching. Ooh, that's interesting.
It's not just an uncommon ability, it's powerful too. That's all for Buu. It's a character that excels at support, but also has some tricky abilities. We hope you'll give it a try. Next up, we have Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
Yo! Gotenks' model actually looks sick. That is super cool. Ooh, that is a nice green card. Yo! That is so sick that we have an updated version of that attack. And the freaking windscreen too. Oh, that is so devious. Oh, he's red. He's ranged. Attacks, Hyper Saiyans, Kid, Fusion, Fusion Warrior, Super Saiyan 3. Z ability. Buffs Majin Buu Saga, Hybrid Saiyans, or Fusion Warrior.
Gotenks element has good affinity with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Legend Limited Ultimate Gohan, who are both element purple, so they will make powerful teammates as well. Gotenks has high offensive and defensive capabilities, but we particularly wanted to focus
Yo,
on
that artwork for Gotenks actually looks sick. That art for Gotenks actually looks sick. And if you're enjoying this as much as I have, consider liking. Because this is okay, it's interesting. It's a very interesting character reveal here for Legends. Now, will I be summoning? No, let's just get that out of the way. But, you know, Legends Festival and all. But, applies calling effects from self and battle start for a certain number of time accounts. Draw speed, reduces all arts costs, nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. That's really good. That is really good. Especially abnormal conditions. There's a lot of abnormal conditions in this meta. Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing coverage of self for a set number of time accounts when the character enters the battlefield. Buff self and allies with a new gauge, charges a new gauge every time character uses an arts card. Following effects occur when the new gauge full. Draws a card, restores own key, increases damage. If only unique gauge is full and this character switch standby, resets to 0 and the following effects occur. Randomly draws one new card, increases own next arts damage inflicted, not expended on miss, and restores ally health and ki. Special move nullifies own unfavorable element factors on activation. That's really good. Applies falling effects to enemy on hit. Set chance to reduce Dragon Balls by 1. Set chance to inflict faint. If you negate full, increase special move arts damage. Ultimate arts destroys all of your cards. Plus falling effects self based on the type of cards destroyed. Strike arts increases damage. Blast arts increases blast damage. Special move cards battery upgrade reduce enemies sustained damage effect. Special arts increases crit rate.
Now for the ultimate arts, charging Ultra Boo valuable. When this move is activated, all of the cards in your hand will be destroyed, and depending on the types of art destroyed, different effects will activate.
It's been a little while since we had a character who on their ultimate just, or like ultimate or like special move, like destroyed like all of their cards for buffs. That's interesting. That is interesting.
Gotenks abilities. But what did you think? We hope you'll give this unique and powerful character a try.
I say you gotta make sure to land it though.
Please check out the site in
For more detailed,
Give it a look if you're curious. That's all the new character info.
That's all the new character info we have for you today. Okay. But we still have more to share. Next is Zenkai Awakening. Zenkai Awakening, King of the Demon Realm, Deborah.
From episode Majin Buu Saga Z is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both element blue.
Deborah is getting a Zenkai Awakening. Now, I mean, this 100% makes sense because of, you know, what's going on with Dragon Ball Daima at the moment. Like, I feel like this makes sense with the broadcasting of episode 1 of Dragon Ball Daima. For sure. I mean, this is probably one of the best times to actually have, like, a reason to Zenkai Deborah, so that's good. That is good. I will say that is good. New equipment is coming.
A new unique equipment for Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3
Yo,
is coming.
the second unique equipment for Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku is coming.
Which makes this the second one.
He is getting a second unique equipment.
So make sure to get the best piece you can for your Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3.
He is getting a second unique equipment on the 23rd.
Dragon Ball Daima has kicked off, and Goku Mini has already joined the fight in Legends.
Goku Mini is actually pretty good.
We hope you're all excited and ready to have some fun with it.
Thank you for watching today.
Goku Mini actually looks like he's pretty good, honestly. Interesting. Definitely a shorter reveals and stuff. Still some information to break down here. Like, we have a new, well, it could be interesting PvP mode. It just looks like Battle Royale, but it could still be interesting. And then we get into Majin Buu good, Hercule assist. Which is definitely hilarious to see. That is absolutely hilarious to see. Like, I mean, listen, it's been such a long time since we got a good Majin Buu good unit, or a good Hercule unit for that matter. So, I mean, this is good to see right here. I mean, for sure. It's good to see off for representation purposes because, you know, these two, Hercule and Majin Buu, definitely have not gotten a character in quite a long time. They've not gotten a character in quite a long time, so it is good to see this. It is good to see this. Same with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who got the Legends Limited. That artwork looks pretty good, honestly. Yo. The legendary finish is so goofy, but I love that they reworked this animation for modern Legend standards. That's pretty awesome. I love the work they did on the facial expressions, especially right here. That just captures his goofy aura so well. I think this is definitely deserved though for representation purposes, you know, especially Majin Buu Saga, which is an underrepresented Majin Buu Saga as a whole is just straight up underrepresented in Legends. Like it quite literally is. It quite literally is underrepresented in Legends. So the fact that we're getting Hercule and Boo and you know, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which both Hercule, Boo, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks have not gotten new characters in years. Years, I tell you, years. It's been years since they gotten good new characters, so this is good. This is awesome that we're getting some new Gotenks representation right here in the form of a Legends limited card. And these animations look quite nice and quite goofy, you know. Keeping up with the aura of Gotenks being quite silly, quite goofy, but I really love that they reworked the legendary finish on this character. I really love the fact that this is reworked animations from some of the old Gotenks cards. And I think that's awesome that we can have, you know, reworked characters like this and in the form of new characters. Because this Gotenks, oh yeah, definitely Gotenks definitely deserved this representation as a Legends Limited. Same with Hercule and Boo, they definitely deserve that representation as a Sparking. Both of these characters definitely needed new units, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Both of them definitely needed new units, and their animations are quite solid. Gotenks' animations are quite solid and quite goofy. Boo's card art actually looks really good. Boo's card art looks really good, and Gotenks' card art looks pretty solid too. Pretty solid.
The animations, but the abilities are pretty distinctive too.
We got the combination of goofy and pretty cool at the same time with these animations because, oh my word, they definitely brought the silly with this one. You know, of course, a combination between Hercule and Boo and Gotenks is of course going to bring the silly mode to absolute maximum with these animations. So that's definitely awesome to see right there. I love like the fact that Boo is just doing all the work and then Hercule is just basically being his hype man at this point. Like that is hilarious. They have a pretty cool windscreen. Do duo characters always end up having pretty solid windscreens, and this is no exception. Also, the windscreen is a direct reference to the card art. Yeah, the windscreen is a direct reference to the card art, which is pretty cool to see. That is pretty solid. Gotta love that. And then yeah, so we got information on a new PvP mode, which could be interesting, but I think it's just gonna be like battle royale. It's just gonna be an interesting mode, I guess. It could be interesting, but it's nothing like too crazy. We got Hercule and Boo and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Their representation definitely deserved though. They definitely deserve all the representation they can get in this game, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely.
Buy and activate a number of support
And then there is, after that, we can talk about the Zenkai for Deborah, which I mean, it's definitely the best time to Zenkai Deborah out of all times, I think. It is definitely the best time to do so because of the fact that, you know, Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah, I don't think there's any more explanation that needs to be needed than that. Just really Dragon Ball Daima is here, and I just think it's just a really good time to have a Zenkai Awakening because of the events of Dragon Ball Daima, and exclusive unique equipment is coming for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is his second unique equipment. So that could definitely be interesting. Majin Buu Saga is getting a lot of buffs. A lot of buffs for Majin Buu Saga. Very good. They definitely deserve it. But I'm going to be looking at the full kits for these characters. So let's just get right into that. All right, everyone. I will be looking at the full extent of Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' abilities. So, strength. From 100 time accounts and start a battle, increase arts card. Okay, that's just the bullet points. We actually just want to look at just all of it, right? And he's an Element Red. Hybrid Saiyans, Kids, Fusion, Fusion Warrior, Super Saiyan 3, Episode Majin Buu Saga Z. Z ability, Majin Buu Saga, Hybrid Saiyan, Fusion Warrior, and 18% to Majin Buu Saga Blast Attack. Strike Arts, Impact reduces Vanishing Gauge by 10%. Blast reduces Vanishing Gauge by 10% every time. Okay, that could be interesting, but like you'd have to land a lot of Strike and Blast Darts for that to actually have a significant effect, like 5, 6, 7 of them to have like a significant impact. Special move, nullify unfavorable element factors on activation. Deals massive impact damage, nullifies all unfavorable element factors for 10 time accounts upon activation, applies following effects to enemy on a hit, 60% chance to reduce Dragon Balls by 1, 20% chance to inflict faint. If unique gauge is full, 40% special move damage inflicted for 3 time accounts upon activation. He has blast armor when charging forward. Special story of Vanishing Gauge and a story. Okay. I gotta actually read the card text, not just the bullet points. Alright, so randomly just draws a card, restores own key, restores own Vanishing Gauge by 60%. So he draws a card, restores key by 50, restores own Vanishing Gauge by 60%, which is pretty good. Solid, decent. 100% to own unique gauge charge rate for 10 time accounts. Destroys 3 of your enemy's strike arts card. If unique gauge is full, 30% of damage for 15 counts. Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions activate when changes cover. Nullifies special cover change to sell for 5 time accounts. Ultimate, destroy your entire hand. Activation, deals massive ultimate damage. Deals massive impact damage. 30% ultimate damage inflicted for 3 time accounts. Destroys all of your cards. Applies falling effects on cards. Strike, 50% of strike damage. 50% of strike damage, so 10 counts, that's pretty good. Blast, 50% of blast inflicted for 10 time accounts. Special move, applies attribute upgrade, minus 50% to enemy sustained damage card effects for 10 time accounts. Special arts, 50% to crit for 10 time accounts. Randomly draws 4 new cards on hit. Okay, see, that is actually could be a good thing. Like, you would have to land that, though. Like, you would have to land it, though. So you'd have to really make sure you land that to get the, card draw. So basically, it's like, okay, so you destroy all your cards on the ultimate. And then when you land the ultimate, you get a full hand back. So it mitigates the effect of, you know, you literally just destroyed your entire hand, which is actually pretty bad. But then it's like, oh, we flashed 4 cards? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Alright, randomly Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws the ultimate. Randomly destroys at most... No, randomly draws! I'm sorry, excuse me. So randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws the ultimate. And then afterwards, it randomly draws at most 3 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. So it draws you a full hand along with the ultimate, which is for the ultimate. So it conjoins in the ultimate. So what you want to do is have an empty hand, draw the ultimate, draw 3 new cards, use the ultimate, it expends those 3 cards, and then after you land the ultimate, it draws you a brand new hand. I can see where this is going. Oh, okay, so that's where that comes in. Restores health by 30 and ki by 50, charges a unique gauge by 100, nullifies enemies' endurance effects on this character attacks for 10 timer counts, nullifies unfavorable element factors for 10 counts, that's pretty good. Destroying own substitution count by 2 as default, applies falling effects to self when battle starts, 140 to damage inflicted, reduces damage speed by 70, 70% to ki recovery, that's really nice. Increases draw speed by 1 level, like, ki recovery is really nice, that part's really nice. Draw speed by 1 level, 5 minus to art cost, that's incredible. Also applies falling effects to self from battle start for 100 timer counts, 30% to damage inflicted. Increases draw speed by 1. Another 5 to arts cost? Yes, just 10? %20% of health restoration, 50% in E-gauge charge rate, nullifies unfavorable element factor for damage sustain. So he just straight up has type neutrality for when he takes damage for the first 100 counts. Nullifies attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. That's pretty good. Falling effects occur when the character enters the battlefield. Restores health by 15 and ki by 30. 100% of damage inflicted. So he gets 100, 240, 270. Yeah. Restores and oh my gosh. Reduces impact, exploding slice damage received by 10% for 10 time accounts. Restores on health by 15 and ki by 30. He already has reduced sub count by 2 as default. Okay, let's keep going. Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate to change cover for 5 counts. Destroys on one enemy strike and blast card. The strike and special move card. Destroys one enemy strike and special move card. Oh. Falling effects occur when this character performs vanishing step. Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws a special lights card. Next. Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws a green. Destroys one of your enemy strike cards. So it destroys 2 strikes. Destroys 1 strike on entry and destroys 1 strike on vanish. Seems perfectly balanced to me. Inflicts all enemies with active downgrade 1 minus art's draw speed level. Special cover change strike. Charge on unique gauge. When the character uses an arts, falling effects occur once gauge full, randomly draws a card, stores on ki by 50, 20% damage inflicted. So he gets 290. Effects resets after character switch. Unique gauge full, draws a card, stores on ki, damage inflicted, 20% damage inflicted. Effects resets after character switch, 10% of damage inflicted. Applies attribute upgrade 4%, minus 4% enemies sustain damage card effects to allies. Seals enemy strike and special move for 5 counts. Yo. This Gotenks is gonna be crazy. I'm still gonna skip because of Fest, but like, I can understand if you want to summon for this Gotenks. Like, me personally, I will be saving for Legends Festival, but by all means, good luck if you are summoning on this Gotenks, because he actually looks broken as heck. What the heck? And I do not use those words lightly. Like, he actually legitimately might just be, like, on that, like, broken tier of character. If only negate just full one character switch to standby. Sets 0. Draws another card, because of course, why not? 50% to own next art's damage inflicted, because of course. Of course! He was lacking damage already because, you know, apparently 270, 300, 330 damage inflicted wasn't enough, so more damage for the first arts hit, because yes, why not? He's gonna hit like a freaking freight train. Oh my gosh. Stores ally health by 10 and key by 50. Come on. Following effects occur when own health reaches 0. Restores own health by 30. 30% damage inflicted by allies. He has endurance. Shorten's own sub count by 3 when enemy activates his special, ultimate, awaken, or rising rush. Shorten's own sub count by 3. It's shortened by 2 as default. So that's like 5 already. What? Yo, this character looks insane. I was going to say this should be a hard skip, but honestly though, like, he actually looks insane enough to where I would actually recommend summoning on this Gotenks for real. I do appreciate. Final thoughts. I appreciate the inclusion of Majin Buu and Hercule. They are definitely a much needed addition for representation. They haven't got a good card for like years. Same with Gotenks. His character model looks fantastic. The artwork looks amazing for Gotenks. Oh, and the animations are just the right amount of goofy and hype. Just the right amount of goofy and hype for a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, especially with a reworked version of the Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball. Yes, I am absolutely blown away by this character's animation, artwork, and kit. He looks super fire. Oh my gosh, I'm blown away by the character's artwork. Like, this is a very solid release because representation is on point. These characters haven't gotten good representation in years. Representation is there. The artwork is there. The kit is definitely there, at least for Gotenks. The kit is there. He does like over 300% damage inflicted. I want y'all to get this through y'all head. He does over 300% damage inflicted. That's insane to me. I don't know if that's insane to anyone else, but that's insane to me, okay? Like, that's absolute insanity right there. He does damage. Okay, this character does damage. Artwork, insane. Representation, insane. Kit, insane. Artwork, insane. Animations, insane. Kit, insane. Representation, very solid. So I overall call this, like, one of those. I think this is a standout release for like a month that's like not like too hype. I mean, we are preparing for Legends Festival in about a month, so I definitely say this is someone who is like, you could skip. You could definitely skip if you needed to, but I would not blame you at all. I wouldn't blame you if you summon for Gotenks, okay? Like, his kit looks amazing. Like, I would absolutely 100% not blame you if you summon for Gotenks. He has element factor nullification as well, so he should be great on the battlefield. Like, what is this Gotenks doing? This Gotenks is ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna wrap up here. But like, I don't think I've covered this insane of a character in quite some freaking time. Like this Gotenks. This Gotenks is genuinely insane. I appreciate the representation for Hercule and Boo. Very good representation. But the Gotenks is also good set representation and the main centerpiece here. He is insane! This kid is insane! What? Oh, I think this is very good. I think this is very good. Because it's very good because people, especially like me, will be thinking about saving for Legends Festival. So making him this good is like very good reason to be like, oh, get like some Chrono Crystals out from players before Legends Festival. I even after all that said on this crazy insane kit, I mean, I don't know how that won't translate into a good kit. Like his kit is insane. Like okay, I think that's I think that can just be said. But his kid's an absolutely monster mega insane. And his animations are quite goofy, quite cool. Same with the Majin Buu. Quite goofy, quite cool. But yeah, that will have to do it for this reaction over Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I don't think I've reacted to like this crazy of a character since like Gogeta, honestly. Like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like this is crazy. Like the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the purple one. I don't think I've reacted to an insane character since then, but that's to do for this video. If you enjoyed, consider liking, and if you enjoyed the channel, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. That's to do for this full reaction over Gotenks. So, and Hercule Assist. So yeah, look forward to that. And the second unique equipment for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And the new PvP mode could be a little interesting, but I think it's just going to be Legends Battle Royale, which is something to do, you know? But that have to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll get on out of here. Bye!